want to get so that the mic can pick you up, but you're not in some weird, hi everybody, get where you can, and how you want to stand. When you stand back, you stand up, or whatever. You just get used to it. We'll get lots of chances in this class to just practice and see where you are. And if the speech doesn't work, all right, fine. Just try to get a sense of what happened, and then keep trying and doing different ones. And it's not a big embarrassment if your speech doesn't work. Fine. Okay, and that camera, this camera's on. That camera, by the way, nobody wants to see it. The battery doesn't work, so we're always going to have to plug it in. But we won't do it today. Okay, so now I'm going to give my speech, so I'm going to start my icebreaker as soon as I get going and hit the thing. Okay. Ready? Okay. I was born in the USA in Indiana, the third of 6 children. I left home when I was 18 years old and I moved to southern Indiana to go to Indiana University. I went to school down there from the age of 18. I got a bachelor's degree in English and a teaching certificate for secondary school. Later, I got a master's degree in educational technology, focusing on curriculum design. Then later on, I got a degree in another master's degree in applied linguistics, which is really the one I needed. That's the degree about teaching English, how to be a teacher. After I graduated from school, I went to Europe and Asia, and then I joined a volunteer organization, and I lived in a small house out in the bush in Africa for 2 years, no electricity or running water. I was teaching English in a small rural school in Kenya. After working as a volunteer in Kenya, I then spent the next 15, 18 years in Africa. I met my husband in West Africa in Sierra Leone. I've been with him for 15, 20 years. He's always supported me. He's my soulmate. He's always been there for me. My best friend. He's my best friend. We were both working for aid agencies in Africa, and we got tired of it. It's a burnout kind of job. It's tough work. So we decided to get out of the aid business and teach English. So we got on the internet and got jobs in Asia, in South Korea. Taught for 3 years in Korea, in Busan and Jeju-do, and then came to Thailand, where we now live in Lam Ten, and I teach at Bulapa, and we're happy to be here at this point. That's how we got here. Now, that's my background. That's sort of what's happened in my life. But I'll go on to say, who am I? What's the purpose of my life? What am I about? Well, first I'll say, I'm not religious. I don't believe in heaven. I don't believe in hell. I'm not really worried about going to hell, nor am I really working to go to heaven. So if I think the heaven-hell thing is not true, then what is true? What are my truths about mankind? Well, for me, I've got a few truths. The first truth I'll share with you is that the truth about us is that we're on this rock, and this rock is the planet Earth. And it's an unstable rock at that. Notice tsunamis, hurricanes, volcanoes. We're on this rock and we're going around a sun. We're just riding this rock around this sun. That's a truth. That's the reality of our situation, in my beliefs. We're riding around this sun. One day that sun will burn out and our solar system will disappear, although the universe will still be there. Anyway, we're riding this rock. So the second truth, I believe, is that we're all riding the rock together. We're all in this together. We're all interconnected to each other and to what's out there. In fact, the very stuff our bodies are made of was not manufactured on Earth. It was made in dying stars. Really, dying stars, clear out there. That's what we're made of. So we're part of something really big and really amazing, and I don't know what it means, if it means anything. But for me, my purpose, what I've decided, we have to each give. I have to, so there's my yellow. I have to, and you have to give value to what we think is important. So right now, what have I given value to? Well, trying to help people learn, doing what I can do to help people learn English, spending time with my family and my friends, or my husband and my friends, and learning to appreciate my time and appreciate each day. So, who am I in this icebreaker? I'm just a tiny speck in a massive universe, just trying to make my way. How much time is there?
Four and 48.
Yeah, the time thing is really tough, trying to adjust and leap to stay in that time period. You'll find it gets really